Who's scruffy looking?
Welcome to Production Diary Update 2 for Star Wars Theory's Vader fan web series. The mouthful that it is. Today we're going to be talking about casting because I know it's on a lot of your guys' minds because we received over 1,500 auditions.
What?
It's been intense, man. Just let me tell you, it's intense. And over 400 of those were for the Jedi. And that's even more intense.
This is tense!
Now, as we go through these auditions, I want to share with you what a director looks for as he watches all of these auditions. Because 90% of directing is casting. It's so important. Even Spielberg can't make a bad actor good.
Really? My friend here thinks it's fine the way it is.
So the biggest thing that I look for as a director is the actor fully committed in the scene. Is whatever he's doing, his mannerisms and attitude, is it motivated by something that's going on? Is he in the moment?
That's impossible, isn't it?
So in order to demonstrate this point, we are going to look at the script for the Jedi audition. You'll notice that at the beginning of the scene, the Jedi wants to turn Anakin back to the light side, and that is his objective.
Anakin, you know me. Forget what Palpatine told you. I can help you see through his lies.
How he's trying to do that, what tactic he's employing, is totally up to the actor in this case. He can be pleading. He can be berating Vader, trying to shame him. He can be trying to seduce him back to the light side. Whatever it might be, I need to be able to feel that the actor is fully committed to that.
You loved the Jedi you served with Anakin. The Sith will bring you nothing but pain.
Then by the end of the scene, he ends up wanting to then kill Vader. So how does he get from point A to point B? If I feel that an actor is just playing an emotion throughout this entire scene, like he's just angry or he's sad or he's disappointed, whatever it might be.
He's holding me back!
Then I find it, I struggle to be able to see more coming from that actor. But if I can see that an actor is really infusing in a character, a full committal to get Vader to do something that this Jedi wants and is trying different tactics in order to get that out of Vader, then that's something that's beautiful as a director to see coming from an actor. Furthermore, it would be wrong for an actor or a character to say, well, I know I'm going to try to kill Vader at the end of this scene, so I'm going to try to infuse that a little bit at the beginning of the scene to kind of foreshadow it a bit. That's not the right approach because that's playing the end of the scene at the beginning. If you were in real life, we don't know what's going to happen in a scene, so we never do that in real life.
It's not true. That's impossible!
But in movies, oftentimes we say, oh, I'm going to foreshadow it a bit, but that's not the right approach, and that takes away a full committal to something. Because if you, as the Jedi, know that you're eventually going to try to kill him, why would you be fully committed to try to bring him back to the light side at the start of the scene?
Doesn't sound so bad to me.
You wouldn't. To illustrate this, Hayden Christensen in The Attack of the Clones consistently on set wanted to push Anakin closer and closer to the dark side.
It's not really a mystery. Everyone knows that I'm going to the dark side. It's kind of like the Titanic sinking.
But George consistently had to reel him back in, saying essentially, Hayden, not yet.
Anakin in this movie is a transitional character. He's going from the young Padawan learner to becoming aware of the fact there's more to him than that.
Dude, you're a Jedi right now, you're a good guy, you're not turning to the dark side yet. So stop trying to play the end of your arc here during the middle of it.
He was able to pull that off very well, and it was a hard thing to do.
Another great example of not wanting to play the end of the scene at the beginning is when Princess Leia is brought to Tarkin.
Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash.
At first, Leia is rude, she is bold. Essentially, she's trying to aggravate Tarkin.
Charming to the last.
However, once she learns that he's gonna straight up blow up Alderaan, she changes her tactic to pleading with him.
No, Alderaan is peace, but we have no weapons. You can't
You will
possibly...
prefer another?
Carrie Fisher could very well have gone into that scene saying, well, I know I'm gonna start pleading with him, so I'm gonna start off acting a little nervous and stuff like that because I know that's gonna happen. That would have been the wrong move. Be in the moment. You may know what's gonna happen, but your character doesn't. It's a huge, huge thing. Now, in the coming days, we are going to issue callbacks for the following characters because they are in episode 1. Darth Vader voice, Darth Sidious, Padme, young Anakin,
Now this is pod racing.
the Imperial officer's voice, and the clone troopers and royal guards. Now these callbacks will be essentially for the top 5 to 10 people in these roles. We will send them new scripts. I will even include some direction, and I will be available for questions, and they will re-record themselves doing these scenes twice in 2 different ways, also according to direction. And from there, we will choose the best of the best of the best, sir! And we will have a fantastic fan film with an amazing cast. And to be honest, Star Wars Theory and I wish we can just cast everybody, because the passion and the just thrill of this all thrill that you guys have been, given to us is incredible.
This is Star Wars. It's really, really cool.
I can't wait for you guys to see all of this. I can't wait for you guys to participate. And I can't wait for you guys to not do anything I wouldn't do twice. See you next time.